Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Animation 4 and we're back playing some FTB Resurrection. And I know it feels like every episode we're inside this little house, but today we're moving out after I do some stuff real quick. Also, I noticed this is kind of weird. Whenever this crafting recipe appears in general, I hope it's not taking durability. Yeah, it's not. It plays that sound. It's kind of cool. So I gotta make these tin rotors, 9 of them to be exact. Probably also notice I have some other stuff in here, including some of those circuits, some of these, some electric motors, and some cables. What does this make? It makes the turbines we were after. Yay! Now we don't have to use our precious fuel in order to get power for the blast furnace. We can use all our steam. I was about to say all our gas, but that's not exactly true. So today we are going somewhere. We're going on a little journey, a little spiritual journey, if you will, to a faraway place, and by that I mean a mystcraft world. So I'm just gonna dump off everything. All I have is a sword and some potatoes. We're gonna try this out, and I'll meet you there. I did choose the right book. Cool. This is a mystcraft world I randomly generated. It is beautiful. Beautiful for building, right? And for killing these sheeps, because I would like to put a bed here. So, going to back to the idea of the eras being our mystcraft worlds. This is going to be the farming era. Everything here is going to be very focused around farming, but it's not just farming. You think MFR farm, you set it up. No, it's going to be aesthetically farmed. An aesthetic farm world, if that makes any sense. There's no machinery, pretty much. Think of like old times where they're like log cabins. I don't know how to describe this. You have like wooden houses in the middle of big fields, and you go out every morning to the sound of the rooster going cock-a-doodle-doo. You know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's what's gonna go here. I'm going to try to do it all by hand, even though I'm probably going to get lazy and pull in some outside resources. But to start it off, we gotta get a crafting table. And then we'll make a bed, just so there's no night. Actually, haven't been in this world for long enough to know if there is actually a night. So, we're going to need a lot of wood here, so I'm probably going to go get some saplings and start planting them up. And I have wood, so I'm not going to really bother too much with that. So yeah, I'm going to be pulling in resources, not really tools. So it's going to be fields, and there's going to be a small, like, western style town, I guess. So lots of carpenter blocks, lots of chiseled planks. It's like a plank. Yeah, lots of these cool chiseled planks for fancy buildings. It should be nice. We have all this infinitely... Is it flat? I'm not sure if this is a super flat, but it looks like it. It's some spikes. Ooh, that's gold right there. I do need some gold. Gonna bring in horses. I'm gonna be riding around on horses a lot here. I don't know. Is there a cowboy hat? What do you have for hat? I have a witch hat. Darn, no cowboy hat. I so want to wear a cowboy hat here. But yeah, that's the plan for this world. So let me get some stuff done, and then I'll show you what I did. Okay, quick side thing. I usually let this grow and then let it all go at once, but for some reason this chest was full and it had like 20 minutes to sit and empty it. I looked in and I saw a rubber sapling, right? Rubber saplings, they go here, but the rubber sapling's been stuck in there for a while. Turns out it's a mega rubber sapling. Now, I don't exactly know what that means, so we're going to go find out. There are these special rubber saplings. This one, the Sacred Rubber Sapling, Packrat's World Ship. I was in the stream for that. Everyone in chat's like, grow a Sacred Rubber Sapling. He's like, fine, and he did it. It's like a 500 by 500 tree. The base is like 20 long and just solid wood. It is... Basically, you have to wait 20 minutes before you get a frame to play. So we're not going to do it here. We're going to do it somewhere else. And I totally forgot bone meal. Hoping as this looks cool. Nice big tree. But not like world destroying. Because I would like to return to this place. Do I have any bone meal anywhere easily accessible? I have some bones. Cool. I could go get tons of bones from the mob farm, but you know, laziness. It's a thing. So, bone meal. Let's pick a random world that I don't mind blowing up. What is world 12? Like I said, I just randomly generate these, and if they're no good, I just leave and never return. World 12 is this one. This is a jungle. I need like flat land. Like the place I have set up now to do the farming world is perfect for this, but I don't want to destroy that. Let's pick another one. Let me just find one real quick. Give me a sec. You know, a while back I did I rode on a horse through some mystcraft world, and I had to use a portal to get the horse there. Kind of forgot. I decided to try finding things in solid death, and I left the book in. As soon as I stepped in that portal, I'm like, oh shoot, this is solid death, isn't it? And what do you know? A spontaneous explosion right at spawn. Okay, good. We have the book. We have the book. Okay, let's get out of here. Oops. Oh, jumping into random mystcraft worlds is fun. Yay. This is what I was looking for. This world. Found it. It does have crystals, which makes it good. But it's also very open, which is what I want. So I'm not going to go anywhere near spawn. I'm going to make sure I get nice and far away. And that chunk right there. Right before the one with the pumpkin. Yeah, right here. Okay. Watch this be totally anticlimactic. It's totally going to be. Let's see what happens. Mega Rubber Sappling. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty neat. It's like the perfect size not to be oh shoot. It's also big enough to spawn mobs underneath it. Jeez, I gotta get up there and look at that. Let me go back and get some blocks. And make sure I eat food and avoid death, because I kind of took off all my armor before this. Smart move, right? Okay, yeah, now there's everything coming after me. Did it misgenerate? Looks like there's like slices missing if you look at the minimap. Okay, give me a sec. I want to check this thing out. Note to self, this is high enough to die from, which is why I'm recording. Okay, let's take a look at this tree. That's a nice tree. Actually looks like a tree as opposed to the sacred, which does not look like a tree at all. Looks like a UFO. UFO with a stem. That's a really cool tree. I like it. Can I get a better view, maybe? That'll work. Yeah. Screenshot. Boom. I don't have a pickaxe. Yay. Whoa. World's eating me. Must flee. Must flee. Dead. Yep. Yep. Let's just go get our stuff. Okay. Now down to business. Enough playtime. What? There's supposed to be a lever here, but the lever disappeared. And now it's all broken. Heh. Standing on a block that isn't there. Cool. I'm gonna relog. No, nothing. Ignore this. Ignore this. Nothing happened. There's the lever. I am man, and these are my tools. Yeah, so I got chisel. I got the carpenter's tools, the hammer and the carpenter's chisel. And now I make tree farms to get more wood. I make some carpenter blocks, carpenter fences, all that. Make some hose. Get some seeds. What is that? Something's on fire. Will not have fire near my wood-based establishments. That would be no good. Yeah, just get some extra wood. Carpenter's blocks. I said carpenter's blocks way too many times. I just said it again. Okay. Yeah. Let's build for once. Actually, I'm just gonna do a little bit of this on camera. So, nice stone tools. I'm gonna need tons of hose. So I made like 6. Let's just set up a nice spot for our first plot. See, I have seeds, and I have flax seeds too. So we're going wheat and flax. So just right around here is fine. Nice and close for the important stuff. I'm also gonna have to have like ranches for like cattle and things. Oh, I need water. Shoot, how do I? Is there any kind of wooden bucket or non-iron bucket? No, there isn't. Maybe I'll just make one of these. Oh, that's an empty void here. Oh, that's not easy. I might be able to do that. Sure, I'll grab one of these just so I have water, because not having water here is going to be a little ridiculous. Ooh, what's this? It's an X. We found the Holy Grail! No, this is just the thing I said I was going to make. I mean, totally found it underground. Now, how does this work? Well, that's the corner. 3, 4. This is where the water has to go. Oh, that's really cool. It's just that simple. A little bit of lag there. Okay, let's plow this field. Not these two. Jump. Stop my feet on this dirt until it's no longer usable as soil. I broke it. Sorry, I broke it. No, I didn't. Just broke it a little bit. Okay. Let's just plow this field away. Burning through our stone hose. Sounds like stone hose, like spray water through a hose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Get the field. Okay, we gotta go dig up some dirt. Boy, how did there's a hole here that we gotta fill. I'm never gonna talk like that again, don't you worry. Yeah. So it's gonna be plot number 1. I'll probably name it something, maybe Bessie. Bessie the plot. What's a cow? No. Bessie the plot. Alright, so I got this place all hoed out. Planted some flax seeds, but we got them all down. Some wheat. Starting our first farm. I placed up some carpenter's barriers, which these look really cool. I believe you can hit these with, yeah. You can change the type, and I think shift maybe. There it is. If you left click, you can place a post. I kind of want to do that every now and again. Maybe on the bits with water, since this thing is so uneven. These kind of fences look pretty cool. Now, I sleep. But now I just want to find a cool block that'll fill it. It is so nighttime. Don't be giving me that. Fine, I'll take a look now. Planks. That looks pretty cool. Because it has to look nice in the carpenter's blocks. That's the purpose for it right now. So you're not going to see a whole lot of it, just kind of the center. So I should really experiment a bit. Experimentation time. Can you do logs too? You cannot. You can just do planks. Okay, let's take a look at these. Just do this. One too many. I don't have an X. It's going to be slow and painful. Oh, this is going to be very slow and painful. I need to make an X. looks too jungly, right? It just looks too jungly. Whoa. What? I can like. Whoa. What is that? What did that do? It's like bricks. Now it's brick jungle. That is so weird. Okay, how do I... There it is. You shift punch with the hammer, you can get the block back. Good, because this doesn't look too good. Okay, let's try a different one. Let's try these, since it's horizontal. I need to make an axe real quick. One real quick later. Yeah, that cow wants to get on my wheat so we can trample it. No, that's why I have a fence here. So these... Actually, I kind of like that. I want to experiment with a few more, just to get an idea. Let's try some of these. The horizontal, I think, is what I want. Hi. Go away. Go very away. Now that is too many vertical stripes on it. Oops. Okay. No. Gotta remember how to do this. Punch. Punch him out. Gotta punch it out. Go away. No, that's not a way. Okay, there's a way. There you go. Good job. Let's try these ones. The parquet. Yes, it's parquet. Too fancy. Way too fancy. I just gotta find the right thing. This is so complicated. Let's try these ones. Verticals. No, that doesn't look too bad. That actually doesn't look bad. I may go with that, and I also may do... Not that. That's permanently changed, isn't it? No, what have I done? Go back to normal. Back to normal. Where's normal? I can't find normal. Reset. Reset. Yep. I don't know. I may do this. Oops. Just because I think that looks pretty cool. And since it's going to be near the mainland, more wood would probably be used since it's going to be seen more often. Just thinking in terms of how someone would build this. Less wood at faraway places. So this could work. Okay, I have to replace this one. It's so hideous. Okay, so let me make a fence. Yeah. There we go. We got Bessie the field. So I was just thinking about what I should do for a road for this place. And obviously I'm not going to go fancy marble or quartz or anything like that. That's for later. No, here we have dirt. But the problem is, with dirt, you get grass. And I don't want grass, I want dirt. So what I think I have to do, what I'm going to do, is I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to place a fence. Now, I'm going to craft tons of things. First of all, let's unchisel these planks, because I'm going to need them. And this one. I'm going to need more planks. I'm going to need a ton of sticks. That's probably enough. Let's search for a fish. Okay. What I can do, here's my shovel, is this. I think this works. If it doesn't, then oh no. I'm going to dig out a bunch of random spots here. Right, for human random number generators, right? I'm going to collect all the dirt. I'm going to drop down carpenter's blocks where that was. And I'm going to put the dirt in. I can't hear the running. What is running? I can't hear it. This should never grow to grass. That's the theory. Then I can add like gravel and stuff if I find some. Yeah, so that's gonna be the road, and I'm totally gonna have to fill this in because I can't have a pond in the middle of my town. You can have a well, but not a pond. No. Found gravel. And now comes my feeble attempt at building something. Ooh. What will it turn out to be? Right now it's just gonna turn out to be a bunch of carpenter's blocks in the shape of a rectangle. Now I have some idea of what this is gonna look like in my head. Don't know how it's gonna actually turn out, and it may take a little while, but I have time. Actually, I don't have time yet. All I have is wheat and flax. Thyme is like a special herb or something. If I did have time, I'd make some delicious seasoned chicken. Is that what you use thyme for? I don't know. I don't know my herbs very well. Now I'm rambling. Okay. Okay. Why am I using carpenter blocks for regular blocks? I'm an idiot. Okay, give me a few more seconds than I expected. Like 8 seconds. Not even gonna count because 8's a lot. Can't count to 8. Yes, I can. That's just laziness. Okay. Okay. I built, and I learned one very important thing. You can do a lot with just oak wood. If you're not me. Ta-da! This is my cabin. Didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to, but got the general idea down. Some of the things I did here I really liked. Some of them I really didn't like, and I would change, but you know, laziness. So you gotta keep your bad builds as a reminder of what not to do, I guess. That's my new philosophy. Obviously I didn't do the back because that would have taken more time. So I built a cabin. It's wood. I like this door. The door is my favorite part. That's it. I used a scaffold for the bottom and something that has this really nice frame for the top, and it just looks really nice. I'm going to be using that for a lot of my doors, or at least my wooden ones. I kind of like these barriers for windows. I think it looks pretty cool. And I like this. What are these? The scaffold blocks here. I just think there's a few too many of them. I think the roof overall is just too high. The roof itself is okay for a roof. Let's take a look. I haven't really looked at the roof yet. Yeah, it's a little plain, but roofs are plain. Inside, obviously, right now it's just empty. But next episode, we're gonna be adding some stuff. You know how in all those science movies where there's farms, there's always some secret things hidden in the back of the sheds or whatever. At least, yeah, there's got to be at least one that does that. That's what we're gonna do. Techie episode next time. I'm gonna be doing some. Hopefully, I'm gonna do some programming for you. Make some stuff happen. There will be turtles. The turtles will be not doing too much, but they will be there. And yeah, should be fun. Hopefully my building skills can improve from here. But that's it for this episode and the start of the Magic Farmland. And always remember, you don't choose the farm life. The farm life is chosen by your test scores. See you next time. Bye-bye.